Hey goal getters, welcome to another video. Today we are going to be talking about 10 businesses that you can start in Africa with no money at all. Some of them you are going to be needing skills, but some you aren't. And like you heard, we said online businesses. So these are digital businesses. And you would obviously need to make good use of social media if you want to embark on these businesses, because the highest place where you are going to be marketing your business or advertising your business will obviously be online, because that's where you're going to be getting your clients. That said, without wasting much of your time, let's dive straight into the video. The first business I'll be talking about is the SEO consulting business. So as an SEO consultant, you are basically going to be optimizing your clients' videos on the search engine, be it on Google, YouTube, or whichever social media they are using. So you will be in charge of pushing their content out there, making sure that whenever people search a topic which they have covered, their video pops up within the first 3, first 5, or first 10 videos. So you are mainly there to help them get more visibility, thereby making them get more views, more traction, and more money thereafter. SEO simply means search engine optimization. So you are optimizing the search engine for the topic they have covered. So if you want to become an SEO consultant, you are obviously going to be needing some training. So you are therefore going to be taking courses, obviously online or even physical, if you've got someone by you who can do that for you. And thereafter, you are going to be getting a certificate making you eligible to start pitching customers. You would also need to learn how to properly close deals and also learn how to build strong relationships with your clients. So if you go for such a business, you are going to be targeting content creators online. So you are going to be targeting people who create content on platforms like Google, Instagram, TikTok, and even YouTube. So you could work for channels like Africa Today. Just a few days ago, an SEO consultant reached out to us offering to optimize our videos for us. And that's a business that people don't really know about, but which is very, very lucrative nowadays, because a lot of content creators are ready to pay what it takes to get visibility. For no matter how good your content is, if you haven't got visibility, you aren't going anywhere. Now, the second business idea I am going to be talking here about is the online video business. Yes, this is one of the most lucrative online businesses out there. With this business module, you're obviously going to be dealing with digital videos, right? So we are obviously talking of digital video that is distributed over the internet. So for this, you would normally need to have an account on any video hosting platform of your choice. It could be TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. It all depends on which one you prefer, or you could as well be everywhere, though it isn't that easy. But generally, what I would advise is you go for at most 2 to 3 platforms, because managing all of those platforms is very difficult unless you are going to be hiring people to do that for you. So with this business, all you need to do is choose your platform, start creating content, and that's how you can start monetizing those content and make money. So for those platforms, you are going to be using video formats like AVC HD, FLV, and MP4, which is the format YouTube actually uses. So the next on our list is the information product business module. So with this business, the main thing you are selling is actually knowledge. Knowledge could be sold both physically or online. Physically, like physical classes that you organize and people come and pay or register and attend your classes and you make money in return. Or you could do that online. So this is the online form of knowledge selling. Yeah, if you didn't know, knowledge is actually sold and is very, very expensive nowadays. So here, like I said, you will be selling digital knowledge that is online, and most time digital knowledge is sold in form of courses and master classes. You know, we've come to notice that information is key, and that's why on this channel we make sure that we try our best to inform you on basically everything you need to know in order to attain financial independence and help Africa as a whole. This is because we've taken it as a personal mission to contribute in our own way to make Africa great, and there's no way we can do that alone if we don't sensitize as many people as possible. That's why we could go to any length to make sure that we inform you and make sure that you also join the train and follow us on the journey of changing Africa's story. You know, we are a new generation, and we strongly believe that the new African generation is full of visionary people. They have the manpower and the ambition, but at times they lack the necessary information to change things. We've noticed that the lack of information is actually one of the reasons why Africa is where it is today. So if you are new here, my name is Elvin Jake, and I would advise you go through the channel in order to enrich yourself with lots of unique and original business ideas that you could actually embark on and change your story as well as Africa's story as a whole. That said, please do well to like this video and share it with your loved ones. Now, the next business idea here is the course creator business model. So as a course creator, you are going to be developing virtual learning material for your clients, and your clients are obviously going to be finding you online through apps and websites where you are going to be advertising your services, or you could build your personal website, and your clients could be individuals, companies, or organizations. So you are pitching your students online, and you are going to be giving them lessons, exercises, and exams that they are going to be writing at the end of every course in order for you to evaluate them, upon which you could grant them certificates so that they could become independent and start making good use of what they learned from you. So you could take your course creator business to apps like Skillshare and other apps where you are going to be getting students on daily basis and making good money for yourself. So for me, the course creation business is one of those businesses that are very lucrative, but at the same time, it is very intellectual and time consuming. So I would give it like a 6 on 10. But then if you are someone who is smart, you could as well outsource the work and you just take them to websites and start selling. All right. Now, the next business is to become a freelance writer. So with this business, you are simply a professional writer who comes up with write-ups for individuals, companies, or organizations for various reasons. So what you are going to be doing here is you are going to be picking a niche, and once you've picked your niche, you are going to be creating a portfolio for yourself. And next on, you would need to decide on the type of writing you are going for. Will you be going for the narrative writing, the descriptive writing, persuasive writing, or expository writing? Which one do you go for? Or are you going to be going for maybe 2 or 3? It depends on you, but most times you could get confused along the line if you aren't really good at mastering the writing techniques. So generally, it is preferable to go for one and specialize in it. So once you've taken all those decisions, you are going to be writing sample work and get it tested, and you are also going to be needing a website for your business. And once you start having your first clients, you can possibly get testimonials from them and help share on social media for other people to see what you can do. And the good thing with this business is that you have the absolute right to choose who you want to work with. So this business is one of those businesses that I would give a 7 on 10. So for me, this business is definitely worth trying. The next business I am going to be talking about is one of the most lucrative online businesses out there, and we are talking here of the web designing business. Yes, here you will become a web designer. Hey, I didn't say a web creator or a web developer. I said a web designer. So in this business module, you are going to be taking from where the web developer stopped. All right. Once the web developer has created a website, you take it from there to design it. Or at times you could work hand in glove with the web creator so that you all bring out something harmonious and facilitate each other's work. And also, if you are very skilled, you could also do everything yourself, from the web creation to the web designing and web maintenance, and you name it. But let's limit ourselves to the web designing we are talking about here. So from the web designing, you know what I mean. You are going to be taking care of the laying out of the website, the aesthetical part of the website, and also the functional part of the website. So in this business, what you are basically doing is taking care of the aesthetic and the functional part of a website, and you can also review and correct mistakes on existing websites. Yeah, there are some clients who would need your services to review and repair damages or things they don't like on their websites. So for this business, you would definitely need to have a strong understanding of designs, and you need to be very, very skilled or good at conceiving ideas. So for this business, I would give it like an 8 on 10 because it is very profitable. This is a business in which you can't be replaced, and your clients will always need you to do what you have to do. So this business, you have very little or no competition. That leads us to the next business idea here, which is blogging. Yeah, with blogging, I guess most of you are familiar with blogging. If you aren't, blogging is simply the writing of articles on various topics that you know people might be interested in and putting them online for people to search and get educated. The first thing you would obviously need to do is to choose a niche or a topic or theme. What are you going to be talking about in your blog? What is your target audience? What is your mission? What do you want to achieve? What's the message you want to send out there? What's the impact you want to make on people's lives? So once you've niched down, chosen your theme and audience, you would also need to look for a blog name or your website name. It could be your personal name, or you could go for a name that depicts exactly what you are doing. And generally, it's preferable to go for names that are easy to retain or names that aren't difficult to pronounce. Look at a name like Africa Today. As an African, you can easily remember the name Africa Today. And once you hear Africa Today, you have an idea of the fact that on Africa Today, you are going to be getting updates on various domains in Africa. So that's an example of a good name that is easy to remember, easy to pronounce, and that depicts at the same time what the blog or the channel or website is talking about. When it comes to blogging, we've got travel bloggers, food bloggers, fitness bloggers, health bloggers, businesses and finance, and you name it. There are lots of niches that you could choose to go for depending on your skills or aptitude. Also, please do well to like this video, for that's the only way you could indicate to YouTube that we are doing something great. And one last favor I would love you to do is to please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, in order for you not to miss out on any of our uploads, and also help us grow at the same time. We just crossed 100,000 subscribers and have a target of hitting 200,000 subscribers as soon as possible. And we can't do that without you, right? Thanks for understanding. The next on our list is the app development business. Yes, these are those who create and run apps for clients. So in this business module, you are basically going to be creating and designing apps for your clients from the web developing business. But the only difference is that here you are dealing with apps, right? And apps are one of those things that are gaining grounds nowadays. A lot of people are creating apps right now, and even business owners are creating apps for their business. Channels have also started creating apps for their audience. So there are lots and lots of demands for app development. This is that business that if you invest your time and energy in, you are sure going to be making lots of money online. And the good thing with this business is that you can equally outsource it, all right? You could sort out app developers if you can't do it, and all you would need to do is just look for those clients who are in need of apps and be the middleman between the app developer and the app client. So you are taking it from A and delivering it to B and making your commission. So there are ways and ways to go about businesses nowadays. Like I always say, most businesses nowadays are done online. For that's the surest and easiest way to get clients for any product and service you are selling out there. Now, our next online business idea here is one of those businesses that is gaining grounds nowadays, especially at the level of content creators online. So we are talking here of affiliate marketing. Yes, this is that business that I am sure that if you invest just a little bit of your time and energy, you are going to be making lots of money, and in a very passive form. This is one of those businesses that you could easily relax home and be sure of cashing out as the minutes go by. This is because with the affiliate online business, all you need to do is go to the affiliate websites and choose your product products on them and have a deal with the website, put them on your platform, and once your audience click and view and make a purchase, you are making a commission from each purchase. We have the common websites that everyone knows to affiliate marketing, places like Amazon, Shopify, and even Alibaba, and many others. So you just need to sort out those apps and make good use of them. This is that business with which you would hardly go wrong if you have an audience online. All right, all you need to make sure you do is to select products that you know your audience need or are going to resonate with. So this business highly deals with referrals. You just need to refer them to a brand, and once they click the link and purchase the product or service, you are making money. And for me, affiliate marketing will get a 9 on 10. Yes. Now, the last but not the least on our list is drop shipping. I can never talk enough on the benefits of drop shipping. All right. To me, when it comes to online businesses, drop shipping is a game changer. It is actually the ultimate choice for anyone who wants to do online business. This is because drop shipping doesn't care about your age, your location, or your ethnicity. You could do drop shipping from whichever part of the world. So long as you have an internet connection and a phone or a laptop, you are good to go. So if you are among the 1% that doesn't know about dropshipping is basically that business model in which you place yourself as a middleman and you sort out clients who want a set product and you send the order to the company that produces that product or the merchant that sells that product. So they are the ones doing all the work and sending directly to the consumer while you sit comfortably in your home and get your commissions. How sweet is that? If you want to know more about dropshipping, I talked detailedly on dropshipping in one of our videos that I am going to be linking in the comment section, and I would advise you to go watch that video. Hope you like this video, and if you have any further questions, you could as well drop them in the comment section and I will be glad to answer. That said, hope you've liked this video, and please do well to share it with your loved ones. And I would also love to take out a few seconds to thank our lovely subscribers who've been supporting the channel on our membership page. We don't take your support for granted and pray that God blesses you. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you on my next one.